Good morning, everyone. TJ here for your 15-minute stretch break. So for today, you will need a chair or your couch works perfectly fine too. So I am going to sit on the edge of my seat, but if you are on a chair with wheels, please lock those wheels so you do not roll away. So extending one leg and keeping the other leg bent at 90 degrees. I just want you to reach for that toe or reach for that ankle, feeling that stretch through the back of the leg. Nice job. So let's go other side. So extending that other leg, and then so one leg is straight, the other one is at 90 degrees. Reaching for that ankle or that toe. Nice job. All right, so from here, we are going to bring that left knee up into our chest. If you want, you can sit all the way back up into your chair. And if it helps, you can rest that back heel, so that left heel on the chair, and you could just take your arms and hug it into your chest. And then from there, we are going to take that same left ankle. We are going to cross it over the right leg, and we are going to sit up tall, and we are going to twist the opposite direction. So left leg over the right, and I am facing your direction or facing the direction of the camera. Feeling that stretch through the hip. Nice job. And now from there, we're going to go figure four. So you're going to take that ankle that was crossed over that right knee. You're going to set it on top of the right knee. So it looks like the figure four. And I want you to lean forward. So feeling that stretch through the glute on that left side or through your butt on that left side. Nice job. All right, so now let's switch. So we're now going to take that right leg. We're going to bend it, bringing it towards us. We're going to take our arms and hug around that right leg. And again, you can rest that right heel on the chair. So again, this stretch is kind of stretching out any tightness within that top of the knee, a little bit through that right side of the hip. And now from there, we are going to take that right ankle. We are going to cross it over the left side, so like you were crossing your legs. And then I want you to rotate to the opposite direction. So I'm facing the right side, even though my right leg is crossed over my left. Getting some rotation, some stretch within that spine. And then from there, we're going to move that right ankle top of the left knee, and we are going to lean forward. So figure four stretch. Nice job. All right, so we're going to do it one more time, but this time this is why I say locked wheels. Or you could place your chair up against a wall. I just want you to stretch out both legs this time, and I want you to reach, but be careful being too far off the edge of your seat so no one slides off. And just reaching for your calf, your ankle, or your toes. This is why I put a mat underneath my chair so my chair would roll away from me. All right, so let's go back into hugging that left knee into the chest. We now kind of know the sequence that we will be going with for this particular one. So that left leg is now going to cross over that right leg, and we are going to rotate to the left side. So again, I am facing the camera, and my left leg is crossed over my right leg, and I'm feeling that stretch for my spine. And now we're going to go into that figure 4 stretch. So that left ankle is on top of the right knee. And we're just leaning forward. And if you want, use your left hand to gently push just a little bit down on that left knee. Again, this is optional, but you feel the stretch just a little more. All right. So now we're going to switch legs. So hugging that right leg or bringing that, like bending your right leg and then hugging your arms around it. So just to let you know that we're going to now cross that right foot or that right leg over the left. You're going to rotate to the right. Nice job. So sitting up tall, lengthening that spine. And now from there, I want you to take that right ankle, cross it on top of the left knee, and lean forward for that figure 4 stretch. Use your right hand this time to gently push down just a little bit on that right knee. All right. So from here, I am now going to shift myself to where I'm sitting on half of my chair. And so either my left leg, so my left leg is at 90 degrees, I can either push it straight back and I can feel the stretch through the front of my leg into my hip. Otherwise, if you want, you can grab that left foot. My right hand is going to grab the edge of the chair that side of the chair that I'm not sitting on. Just keep myself balanced. Nice job. So feeling that through the front of your thigh. And now let's switch and let's do the other side. So again, sitting on half of that chair, sliding that right leg back, sliding that right foot back. Again, feeling that stretch through the front of your leg into your to where that leg bends. Otherwise, you can grab your foot if you so choose. Nice job. All right, so from there, we'll do it again, but we're just going to do one quick stretch really quick. All right, so I am going to keep my backside over my chair, but what I want you to do is I want you to press your hip up and feeling that stretch through your chest. Otherwise, if you feel more comfortable, you can just kind of keep your backside parked in the chair, and you can just grab the back, kind of that back, I guess like edge of the chair, and feeling that stretch through your chest. Otherwise, it's almost like thinking of a flash dance. Nice job. All right. So we're going to go back to that chest stretching or that leg stretch again. So again, sitting on half of your chair, I'm going to either slide my right foot back or I'm just going to grab my left or my right foot. And again, feeling the stretch through the quad, a little bit through the hip. And my left hand is grabbing the edge of that left side of the chair, just to keep myself balanced so that the chair does not tip over. Excellent job. All right, so let's switch and let's do the other side. So if you were on a couch, you would just turn yourself around. All right, so either slide that left foot or grab that left foot. Make sure that right hand is grabbing the right edge of the chair. Excellent job. All right, so we're going to go back to that chest stretch. So again, either grabbing that kind of corner edge of your chair, sitting up tall, kind of sticking your chest out. Otherwise, it's kind of pressing that hip up. Again, your hands resting on the chair. So you feel that stretch through your chest. Totally up to you which one you decide to do. Again, we're always trying to make it different. All right, so rest it on the chair. All right, so I'm going to now turn my chair towards you so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so we're going to extend the left leg, and the right leg is going to be in front of me at 90 degrees. And I want you to reach over for left arm is reaching towards the right. So we're feeling the stretch in our back, and the extension of that left leg out to the side. Just feel it through the inside part of that left leg. And now let's switch. So now we're going to move that right leg out to the side of us. That left leg is bent and in front of me. And I'm now going to reach my right arm towards my left. Excellent job. All right, so let's do this one more time. So the left leg is going to be extended out to the side of us, and then the right leg is bent at 90 degrees. My left hand is reaching towards the right, or my left arm is reaching towards the right. Nice job. And let's go one more side. So other side, last time. So right arm reaching towards the left with that left or that right leg out to the side. Nice job. All right, so from here, we are going to stand. And we are going to do a calf stretch. So we're going to get into this slightly kind of, you think like you're about to take off running. So we're going to press those heels back into the ground, and both feet are pointing straight ahead. So we're going to feel a little bit through the back leg that's kind of extended behind us. If you feel like it's too much through the back of the knee, you could just put a little bit of a bend in that back leg. Still pressing that heel towards the ground. And now let's switch and go other side. So taking a stance that's wide enough, but not too wide, because if you go too wide, then it's almost like the splits, and maybe it's too much pressure or too much of a stretch in that back calf. So again, both feet are pointing straight ahead. Excellent job. All right, so from here, if you are at home and you have a counter, otherwise if your chair is not tall enough, you can always kneel if you prefer. And so whether it's on the couch or the counter, pretty much I just want you to feel the stretch in your back so the arms are extended. And I'm just kind of situating myself to where it feels right, but pretty much from my hip to my hands, it's almost like they should be parallel to the floor, even though I know the chair back is a little higher. All right, so we're gonna stand. We're gonna go back to that calf stretch. One last and final time. So pressing those heels back into the back of the floor, or pushing down. Do a little bit of a soft bend in that back knee if you're feeling it too much in the back of your knee. And let's go other side really quick. So switch legs. And again, soft bend in the knee. If you're feeling it too much in the back of the knee. And then one last and final stretch that we will do is we can either stand or kneel. And stretching out those muscles at the back by grabbing the edge, the top of your chair or your counter. All right. Nice job, everyone. So for today, we've got classes we have a class at noon and then we have a class at 5. And then tomorrow we have yoga sculpt, mat Pilates at 6:40. And then we've got mobility break at 10, which is in person. And we have express hit at noon. And we have core strength at 12:30. All right, those are all in person. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.